So, hello out there. This recording is a little bit different from the ones that I've done in the past. It's not so much about the books, which obviously my memoir shares a lot about my past. But this one's a little bit closer to being current, not 25 years ago, more like 6 or 7 years ago. And I just wanted to share something with some of y'all who may be in the midst of a divorce or coming out of a divorce or, just trying to find yourselves after several years after the divorce. I've been divorced for about 6 years now. And to be quite honest, I'm still trying to find myself. And along the way, I've found some pretty amazing things about myself, but also some things that I feel like I need to work on as well. This whole author thing, publishing my memoirs, that was something that I had dreamed about for a very long time, but never really took the steps to really make happen. I'm one that believes that everything happens for a reason. And, you may have people that you are associated with that may benefit from any prosperity that you achieve. And that may be one of the reasons why you haven't achieved your goals, is because people who should not and cannot benefit from your achievements are still attached to you. So those attachments have to be let go. But what I really wanted to talk to you today about, and came to me just recently as something that needs to be shared, is just the amount of energy many of us, including myself, will go through, will exhaust, just so that we will appear normal and positive to a world that really doesn't give a crap about us anyway. I did that for so many years towards the end of my marriage, hiding things from my family and also my kids. And in my mind, I was doing it all, just to give my kids a positive family dynamic, one that, if you've read my book, A Life Not My Own, you know that I didn't have. I didn't realize the damage that I was doing to myself and also for the people that I love. It's just a weird thing when you come out on the other side of the tunnel, especially when you've been sitting in that cage with the doors wide open for so long, and you realize that the only person that's really keeping you, caged is yourself. Maybe out of fear of letting people know who you really are and how you really feel about saying about the world, but also that fear that comes from the unknown, not knowing what your life is going to be like. But, we don't really know what the future holds for us anyway. And so we try to control what we think that we are able to control. And we find out that in the end, we don't control anything. The only thing that we can really do is to try to stay positive and lean on our faith, no matter what that faith is. Whatever your belief system, that's on you. It's not for me to try to tell you one faith is better than another. That's not my thing, and I'm not going to go there. So this particular podcast is really to encourage you all to be your most authentic self. And that sounds all, catchy and everything, but it doesn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight for me anyway. And each day, 6 years after a major, major change in my life, I'm still finding out who I am. But you know what? I really, really, and I'm saying this with a big smile on my face, I really, really like the person that I am right now. I'm really, really liking that person that I'm discovering is me. And I hope and I pray that in your future, you'll be able to say the same thing. So have yourselves an amazing day, and I hope that this recording brings you some level of encouragement and positivity in your life.